Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, so I'll just jump right into it. Today, I was sitting here thinking up crazy ideas, as I often do, and I'm a junior in high school, so I'm of the age where you start to look for colleges and apply and all that stuff. And it's super expensive. I mean, if you look here, I looked at UB the other day. That's near me. It's about half an hour away, and per year it's going to cost me $25,000 a year. So assuming I want a 4-year degree, it's like $100,000 for an education, which $100,000 is a lot of money for almost anybody. So I just had the crazy thought, what if I, instead of going to college, put this into Genesis? Now, do not do this. This is a terrible idea. Don't do it. This is just an experiment that I'm doing. So $25,000 every year. And if you check on Genesis for their Bitcoin mining, if you max this all the way out, it's almost exactly the same. It's like 500 more, which we'll just assume you spend that in food at college, which will spend a lot more than that, but we'll just assume conservatively that you spend that much. So this maxed out amount costs basically exactly as much as a single year for college. So let's say you get a 4-year degree. Yeah, sure. Let's just say you get a 4-year degree. So you can get this 4 times. You'll get 800 terahashes. And let's just go over here. If you put 800,000 into here, because this is in gigahash, change the power to 0 and the pool fees to 45%, because that's about what Genesis charges, and you calculate that out, you get a total of $85,000 a year, which is pretty good, because if you think about it, for a 4-year degree, that's most likely more than you'll make, at least at first. You might gradually hit that over time, but this you're instantly making this, which straight out of college you aren't getting near this. So just a food for thought. If you were to, instead of going to college, just invest it straight towards Genesis mining, you could make this much every year, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. Yeah, that's definitely not bad at all. So yeah, so again, don't do this. This is a terrible idea, because Bitcoin could crash or something and you're out like 100 grand. But you know, I was just thinking, I was like, what if somebody actually did that? How would that work? And theoretically, it would work pretty well. I mean, those numbers are right here. Then say the price went up to, oh, let's say in the next 2 years it goes up to $2,000, which I think is possible. $2,000 Bitcoin, and then that's going to cost you, where is it? 26 times 4, $104,000. Plug in that just to see what the ROI is. So if the Bitcoin price 2x's, you will get your return in 234 days, and you'll make $161,000 a year, which, yeah, that's not too shabby, to be honest with you. Yeah, so again, sometimes crazy ideas can be good. Usually they're not, but hey. Yeah, so $161,000 a year. I'm actually kind of curious. Stop Skyping me to see. Oh god. this guy's gonna spam my thing. Let me quit Skype real quick. Alright. Let's see how much you make after a 4-year degree. Because I'm actually curious too. With a 4-year degree, make a year. Just going for the averages here. Bachelor's degree average salaries. Okay. Let's just go for what looks to be right in the middle of all these. Looks like 50 some thousand, looks like it's in the middle, maybe 60. So we'll say the average person with with the bachelor's degree gets, we'll say 70 a year, which I think is a bit high, but we'll say that much. Even if the Bitcoin price only goes to, we'll say conservative 1200, it'll definitely go back there eventually. You will make $97,000 every year. So again, that is not half bad, not half bad at all. Yeah, so that's about all I had for today. Just some crazy idea that I thought up, and I was just like, you know, that's a really dumb idea, but could it work? And it potentially could work. So yeah, let's not do that. So yeah, in addition to that, my dash is slowly but surely going up. I hope to hit around 100 here pretty soon-ish, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully we can get there pretty quickly. I know that Craig Grant, he's up to like 4,800, which that guy's insane. He mines just he gets all the dash. It's just, oh, here it got mined. Just go right to Craig because he probably mined it with all of his mega hashes. So yeah, that's about all I have for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.